Hi, I'm Matt Sellhorst, the pleasure boat specialist here at Lake Wylie Marina. We're just outside Charlotte, North Carolina, and I appreciate you stopping by to check out this video boat walkthrough. Come on, let's go have a look. Here we are at the 2012 Harris Float Boat Pontoon 220 SunLiner LS. This 22-foot boat is going to be a nice boat for the family here on Lake Wylie or Lake Norman. A couple things about the Harris construction. They've been building boats in Fort Wayne, Indiana for over 50 years. And they've always been known for building a quality boat, starting with the pontoons. With the 25-inch pontoons, they use a patented M-bracket construction to affix the pontoon to the decking, which is one of the most important pieces, and something that, unless you know what you're looking for, you'd have to crawl under the boat and really get into it. But be sure when you're in to ask about that patented M-bracket construction. You also have a 115 Mercury 4-stroke electronic fuel injection. What that EFI means is you're going to save more money on fuel because you have a very efficient, very economical boat and motor package. This boat and motor is going to go about 32 miles an hour with this setup, depending on how you're loaded. But you also have the aluminum skin construction on the bottom. What that's going to do is when you're under those higher speeds, that water rushing up is just going to slide right off that aluminum skin, and it's not going to cause any damage as you're chugging along if you wouldn't have it. You also have the compartmentalized pontoons here, so that if you do puncture one tune, you've got the other two compartments that are going to be able to allow you to limp home, and you're never going to be stranded because of a puncture, which is very uncommon anyway. Another thing that Harris does is you notice they have the fence rails on the outside. Now they do this for a specific reason. When you put the fence on the outside and the rails on the inside, it has a different look to it, but also it's more likely to damage that fencing material, because when you come into the docks or you're anchored up with another boat, that's the area that's most likely to get hit. Now with their construction, you actually are going to more likely hit that bracing, and you're not going to damage your fence rails. It also is, I think, gives just a sharp look with the lines that allows them to do, because they do put that railing on the outside. Another construction feature is you have these corners that this is one full piece. A lot of manufacturers will actually cap a joint where they bring two together, two separate pieces, and then just put a cap over it. Well, as soon as you hit that dock for the first time, and it's going to happen, that cap gets busted off and everything gets all cockeyed. But this construction is much sturdier, and one piece, you're never going to have that happen. There are a lot of patented features I can show you on this Harris, which I'm not going to go through in detail. But if you are interested, stop in the showroom here at Lake Wylie Marina, and I'd be happy to go into as much detail on the areas that are important to you. Now let's go ahead and take a look where Harris excels, and I think they beat all of their competition, is the ladders that they use. You'll notice this is a 5-step ladder. It's nice and deep. It's so deep that it won't even fall all the way down here. But you have your first step. You can see it's kind of angled out there, and it has a nice wide step. So when you're getting on, you can easily find that first step and climb all the way up. You've got your grab handles, and this is nice and sturdy. And anybody, old, young, heavy, skinny, is easily going to be able to get on and off this boat because of that deep ladder, because the way it sort of angles out, and because how sturdy it is and it's bolted through, that it makes it nice and convenient. I love that about what Harris does on their ladders. When it comes to the pontoon lifestyle, the comfort of the seating inside is extremely important. This here is one of my favorite seats on any pontoon. Just lounge out, kick your feet up, and just relax with a cold drink. But it's not just the comfort of the seating, it's how they're built. How long is it going to last? You've got a nice marine grade upholstery here with a prefixed fabric protector, which is actually built in during the manufacturing process. So it's actually woven into the fabric when they build it versus just sprayed on over the top like a Scotch guard. What that allows is it's going to last much longer, and allows Harris to have one of the longest warranties on their upholstery and their furniture from anybody else in the business. You've also got the upgraded carpet on this particular boat that one has a nice cool texture to it, but it's also going to be very durable and easy to clean. All you got to do is spray it down, and it's going to clean up real nice. Up under all the seats, you've got your rotocast plastic construction, and you've got your plastic base. So there's no wood in there to rot and to get rotted out and soft on you. That's extremely important, so that years down the line, your pontoon is just as strong structurally today as it is 10 years down the line. And that's something that Harris has proven over their 50 years of manufacturing pontoons. I have to show you on this Harris pontoon is another patented feature they have that they do better than anybody else in the market, and I'll show you why. You can see you've got this nice heavy-duty full-length brace, so when you shut your door on your gate, you can see how strong that is. Now, why that's important is a lot of manufacturers just use this little cap section, you know, maybe an inch and a half, but this door is actually going to hold up to 400 pounds. I'm over 300 pounds, and you can tell that's holding me solid as I'm putting all my weight against it. Now, why that's important is you have the kids on the pontoon, they see a fish or a duck, and they bound to lean over the gate at some point, or you're coming into a dock and somebody wants to help you out. It's all too common for those small, less sturdy gates to topple over, and it can really be a dangerous situation. And Harris does a great job with the way that they've designed their gates and their braces. Over and over and over from clients here in the showroom is they sit in this Ultralux helm seat and they just can't talk about how comfortable it is. They can't say it enough. It's so comfortable. You've got the nice high back. You've actually got your armrests here and just a sharp looking helm. But one thing that I love is this flip up bolster. Flip that up and it gives you the ability to stand. So when you're coming into the docks or you're pulling water skiers or wakeboarders or inner tubers, I always like to have a nice good view around me, and it allows you to easily stand up and operate the boat. But when you're just cruising with the family out for a joyride, you flip that down and you're back to one of the most comfortable seats you'll ever be in. But let's take a look at the helm right here. Just point out a couple things for you. You've got your nice, easy to use toggle switches. You flip them on and off. You can tell when things are on. You can tell when they're off. Even if you're operating at night, you've even got the little light on the switch. You've got a nice subtle backlight with the blue light on your gauges for your speedometer, your tachometer, your fuel, your volts, and your trim. But you also have a depth finder, which is extremely important, especially here on Lake Wylie. You've got your Sony stereo. You may have seen the speakers throughout the boat with an iPod jack right there, little pocket, so you can slip your iPod in and run it. And then you also have a CD player right there. Little 12-volt charger if you want to take your cell phone along. You can charge that up while you're on the boat. Little compartment here, little glove box type thing that's lockable. If you want to go into T-Bones or one of the many restaurants up on Lake Norman, throw your valuables in there, lock it up, and you're ready to go. Cup holders, as you're looking around, you'll see cup holders everywhere. This is for a 22-foot boat. You've got a capacity of 13 here. Just a nice pontoon if you got a load of people you want to take out, and but you still don't want to give up the water sports or the entertaining. This is a great way to go with the 22-foot Harris SunLiner. Again, I'm going to show you one more patented feature on the Harris pontoons, and it's these easy, quick-release clips that they use on their bimini tops, so you can also add them on for your fenders, which I think is a great option. All you need to do, you've got the top up, take a little bit of pressure off, slide your clip, and they pop right out. Same thing on this side. Take a little pressure off, slide the clip, clip them back up, and they're will stay up out of the way, and then all you got to do is just as simple as holding it right back on itself, wrap up the canvas, and you can put the boot on, and you put it up for storage. When you want to use it, it's just this easy. Grab an arm, pull it out, and clip in these easy, quick releases, snap them into place, and you're ready to go. One thing I love about this system is it's, one, it's easy to use, but two, when you do get it up, you can run it wide open throttle. You can see that I'm shaking it around there, simulating wind, and it's not going to rattle. It's not going to be noisy. It's a nice and quiet system, not going to balloon up when you're cruising down the lake. It's just a nice, solid bimini top, which is going to give you a lot of shade, and this one even has these nice, cool LED lights in it. To give you a little ambiance too when you have that switch on. But I love the bimini tops that Harris puts together. Record here, but one more patented feature that Harris has, and that's the changing room. They've done a great job of designing it into the seating of the boat so you don't lose any seating space, but you easily lift it up. You saw I lifted it up with one hand, flip up the curtain, and you've got a nice private changing area. A lot of folks will mount a porta potty down to allow you to have a porta potty for the kids or grandkids right there on the pontoon. Easily accessible, nice and private, but that just folds right down, right back on itself. Love that feature with the Harris on it. Hey, Pleasure Boat Specialist Matt Sellhorst, Lake Wylie Marina here again with you. Thanks for checking out that video boat walkthrough. If you like the boat, give me a call, 803-831-2101. My extension is 630, or you can email me at matt@boatingthecarolinas.com. Talk about how to lock in that boat with the $500 refundable deposit, answer any questions that you have for you, or make an offer on the boat. While I have you, let me tell you 7 important things you need to know about me and Lake Wylie Marina. Number 1, I'm the only pleasure boat specialist with a no sales pressure guarantee. What that means to you is you don't have to worry about coming in, having me giving you the hard sell, breathing down your neck. What I'm going to do is show you any new or pre-owned boats that you're interested in, answer any questions that are important to you, and then give you time to make sure you're getting the right boat at the right price and give you time to go through the boats yourself. I also am a frequent contributor to the Lake Wylie Pyatt newspaper. I give free information on boat insurance, maintenance, just general boating lifestyle information because I think it's important to enjoy that boating lifestyle and learn along the way as well. Because of that, number 3, I offer a report. It's the official boat buyer's guide. If you stop in and see me here at the marina, I'll give you a copy for free. You can also go online to www.boatingthecarolinas.org and you can request a copy there as well. That's free information that's going to help you make the right decision for your boating lifestyle. Number 4, here at Lake Wylie Marina, we're very proud that we've been rated in the top 10 of the top 100 dealers in the world according to Boating Industry Magazine, the #1 boating industry publication. We've been fortunate enough to be in the top 10 for 5 years running. We thank our customers, we thank all of our marina clients, and it's something that when you come in, you know you'll be treated right, you know you'll be treated professionally, and know you'll be treated honestly and ethically. We're also very fortunate that we've been a 5-star certified marine dealer, the only one in the Charlotte area here around Lake Wylie. We're very proud of that fact as well. We also here at the marina, we're a full-service marina and dealership. We have certified MerCruiser and Mercury technicians in our service shop. We have 400 dry storage units here on site. We can put your boat in and out with a forklift. It's great for the boat, one of the best ways to store your boat and most convenient ways to boat here on Lake Wylie. We also have 83 wet slips, full-service fuel dock, pump-out station, anything that you need for your boating lifestyle here on Lake Wylie, we can accommodate you or know somebody that can. One of the things that I do that's different than most other dealers and most other boat salespeople, I'll provide you an on-water delivery of your boat. What that means to you is I'm not just going to hand you the keys and shake your hand and say good luck. I'm going to go out with you on your boat, show you how to operate it safely, how to operate it so you're having the most fun on the water, go through all of the systems with you so that you know day one how to operate that boat safely and just have fun getting out on the water. Again, I'm Matt Sellhorst, Pleasure Boat Specialist here at Lake Wylie Marina. Thanks for stopping by. If this boat wasn't what you were looking for, give me a call. I offer a free VIP pre-owned watch list. You can tell me exactly what you're looking for, the type of boat, the price range, the year, exactly what you're looking for. I'll give you advance notice of any new pre-owned boats that come in that match your criteria before they're on the internet, before the general public knows. It's going to allow you to get the best boats at the best prices and the cleanest boats that are out there before anybody else knows about them, and that's a great way to do it. So give me a call. If this wasn't the right one for you, I'll let you know what it is and be happy to get you on that VIP pre-owned watch list. Thanks. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.